David, what have you been up to, dude? As far as music goes, because we haven't seen a show together. We're going to Riot Fest this Friday, so next episode you'll hear all about that, I'm sure. But you've been in the studio yourself, haven't you?
Yep, our debut EP is finally actually coming out sometime in October. We don't have an exact date yet because we are currently waiting for the master to get done. So, yeah, I've been sitting here a lot, making the artworks for the physical releases, and I got the studio making of. We just filmed us talking about each song. A lot of shit's about to start dropping for Callused Wing, so
yeah,
better be on the lookout for that, because this motherfucker, the oldest song on this EP is from 2016, but mostly from 2018, 2019, so it's been a few years in the making.
Well, and that was a weird time for everyone, because that was right before the pandemic hit. So if you were working on something around 2018, 2019, it sort of got put on hold. And
not for us. We didn't give a shit.
Oh, damn. And what, were you in the studio during the pandemic?
No. I mean, we were just going to Alex's house and writing this bitch.
Oh.
We didn't go into the studio until April this year.
Of this year.
And then we finished around July 20th or something. And then we've went a couple times for mixing and stuff.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm just waiting for this master to get here, and off you go to get printed and distributed everywhere.
Yeah, where all music is listened to.
Yeah, because they say for a release date, you should make it 4 weeks after you submit it to allow all the shit to get done. So, hopefully, if this master shows up within the next few days, this shit's coming out on my birthday. So,
woo-wee.
Or at least damn near close to.
I mean, and then you got to have an EP release party / birthday party. Dude, imagine how fucking cool that would be. Get Callused Wing to play at the EP release show and have a cake that's happy birthday, man. Thanks for being born so we could write this shit.
Yeah.
You know?
I thought about it. I haven't told them about it, but I just think it's just probably going to be too expensive because this fucking thing's costing a lot already.
What's this fucking thing called?
So it is called Dirge of the Nameless Explorer, and Dale wrote it based on this dude on YouTube called Haven Games, who died a few years ago from cancer, and he was this World of Warcraft YouTuber, and so he wrote really a lot, about half this EP is written about that guy, so it's dedicated to him.
Yeah. Is Dale a big World of Warcraft guy?
Yes. He that man is addicted to that shit.
Well, and so I feel there's definitely going to be a part of that community that will resonate with this EP as well, as long as...
Yeah, but how do you what are we gonna be hey guys, we wrote an EP dedicated to this guy, come check it out? I just feel advertising it to that group of people, it almost feels like we're banking off this guy's death, and that's kind of shitty.
That is fair.
But yeah, I mean, it is, dedicated to the guy. One of the songs is just called Haven,
Yeah. So it might even end up being something that people discover themselves, and then
hopefully.
Yeah, because it's very sweet, and it's very, it's one of those things that it's incredible that human beings, we've created ways to memorialize one another and let the memory of people live on for as long as possible. And I was just thinking about this the other day, because it's a little it's a little too existential for my liking. I usually don't ever really have big questions like this, but like, I don't know, man. Do you wanna live and live to be remembered for as long as possible, like, or do you want to just live life and enjoy all that it has to offer while you're on, Earth or wherever we end up migrating to once the Earth explodes? And I don't know. It's kind of sweet knowing that there are going to be, knowing that there are ways that you can remember people beyond just being related to them or knowing them in real life, and and it's one of the strongest, most hopeful messages that you could put into art. So I really hope that it comes through in the release of the EP and in the song, and that, folks who get it, folks who like discover the track, they really get something out of it.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude. So once it gets released, I'm gonna do a review on my. I'm not gonna do a review on my channel, but we're definitely gonna talk about it on the podcast. We're gonna talk about it more because, you can't spoil anything for anybody.
I mean, I'm gonna talk about like how many songs and shit there are. I don't think that's. No, just I'm excited for this thing for the EP to come out, because I know Callused Wing, you've been recording and writing and performing for a really long time, and now that you're getting something out there, I'm just really proud of you, and I'm proud of you guys and what you've done. And yeah, dude, it's gonna be sick. Also, shout out to Gravity Studios in Chicago for Indeed.
hooking these boys up.
Shout out to Daniel Farnsworth for mixing this bitch.
Yep, thanks, Daniel.
And,
I don't know if we have ever met, but I'm sure you're a great guy.
Nick,
sure
you're in the special things, by the way.
Why? Why am I in the special things?
Because you're the one who like introduced me to Gravity. So.
All right.
I got Jake in the credits because he made the footsteps that you hear in the very beginning of the EP.
Oh.
I got Haley in there because it was her idea to take a photo for like one of the the physical, the design wise,
Sure.
And then I think that's all the real people, because everyone else is just lumped as friends. But I wanted we wanted to shout out like the people like directly responsible for creating this fucking thing.
Well, dang, dude. Well, you don't gotta. Now you gotta listen to it. Now everyone has to listen to it, because it's got my special endorsement on top of my regular endorsement.
Yeah, bro. It's only been like 34 minutes, so it's not gonna take that long.
Easy money. Instead of watching another episode of what are people watching right now?
Yeah, instead of watching another piece of shit episode of whatever dumbass show you're watching, where the episodes are an hour long.
Yeah.
Boom.
Listen to an EP of
post-metal,
post-metal,
post-rock,
instead.
whatever, man.
Whatever you come up with your own definition. I'm excited for you. You're excited.